Are we live?
We're live. Whoa, what was that?
Whoa. What's going on with the screen?
The chat is
Oh,
working.
the chat's going.
Chat's working. We're
Chat's
live.
Brother.
Somebody want to confirm that we're live. I don't know where my phone's at. It's in my pocket.
It says the Goat House is live right now.
First time live streaming in forever.
Oh,
Yeah, I can hear myself.
Hopefully you find your phone.
Fellers. Yeah, we're supposed to be on camera right now,
But
the Goat House is under construction.
We got some surprises coming up in the near future.
Yes,
I got
we do.
nothing. I don't know.
The Goat House is back.
Yeah, that's kind of BS. We just could not figure out the.
And we're under construction right
It's
now
under
too.
the room's under construction. The green screen fell down. It's a whole disaster. So we were supposed to be on camera. Hopefully in the near future, we will be.
Go Bears. Huh?
No, I don't know about
We
that.
got a donation.
oh,
Yeah, did it pop up on the screen?
Peyton
though?
Ski, $2 donation.
There it is.
is.
Peyton Ski
let's
with
clap
the.
for Peyton, huh?
Hey, clap it up. Love your videos. Appreciate it. $1.99
What an animal.
donation. He's an animal.
Love
Absolute animal.
Savage.
So on the screen, I mean, we were supposed to be below it, but again, under construction here at the Goat House. If you didn't see it, there it is. We're under construction. But as you can see above, that's going to be the week 1 schedule. So leading up to week 1, that's our upload schedule. So Monday will be power rankings. So power rankings before there has been a game, just the top 32 teams going into the season. Tuesday, week 1 picks with the guys here, and then college football picks. And Wednesday will be week 1 score predictions for every single NFL game in week 1. Then Thursday is
Bears.
Packers-Bears, the opening game of the NFL season. And then Friday I'll do a recap on the game, weekends for football, and then what it'll look like for every single week after that. It'll look like that. Every single, for weeks 2 through 17, every single Monday I'll recap all the games that were played Thursday and Sunday. Tuesday will be NFL and college football pick'ems, most likely at night. And then night upload, I mean. Wednesday, power rankings, updated power rankings every week. Thursday, NFL score predictions for the upcoming week. And then Friday is kind of just leaving a spot if we decide to do a stream, if I decide to do a special video for that week, having to do it that week. It could be different every week, so kind of leaving that open for anything that is just going on that week in football. If we want to keep going with Terrible Take Tuesday, we can keep that on Tuesday as well. And then, yeah, the weekends for football or anything extra we want to upload. So just kind of wanted to fill you guys in on that.
We're under construction, if we didn't already say.
Oh, yeah, we are under construction. We were supposed to be on camera, but the green screen malfunctioned right before we were about to stream. So apologize for that if you wanted to see our beautiful faces. You cannot see them. You're going to have to wait till next time. If you didn't know, we have new exclusive content on the channel. Link in the description for both. You can join our Fantasy League Discord, Pick'ems League, stuff like that for the Patreon link. Go check it out. And we can give away some of that access today in the stream. I forgot. I was going to come up with something clever, but I didn't really.
But we're under construction.
But we're under construction, so that's why. All right, so we had bold predictions lined up. I wish we were on camera for this.
It's all good. We'll be fine.
We will. I mean, we could go on camera without the green screen. We could have done that.
Yeah, but we have a window behind us and we're under construction, so.
We could have done that, though.
Can we do that? The lighting will be all jacked up.
Yeah, we're under construction.
We're under construction, guys.
So I guess we're just keeping this screen. We're going to do over-under. We have graphics for the over-unders for each team, too, but for... I want to go on camera.
Should we drop the stream and figure it out?
This is gonna be uploaded for a video. This is gonna be a lame video if this is just on the screen and we're just talking about.
Let's figure it out.
We're just talking about bold predictions.
We can figure it out for him.
Yeah, but it's going to take us a minute to get... Is it going to take us a minute to get it out?
We may not need. I think we just need Pete to.
Oh, boy.
We're not on camera right now. This isn't showing. Pete, go angle the camera. We're technical difficulties. Pete,
We're under construction.
No, they can't see that.
Okay.
They can't see that.
Hey, Pete. Oh.
We're in.
I mean, that works, right?
We're kind of... Oh, whoa.
You turn the brightness up a little bit.
Yeah, this works.
Pete, get in your chair.
Pete,
Scoot
get
in.
Come on, Pete.
Scoot in, Pete. Cuddle with Danny.
No. We're under construction.
We're under construction. Pete, put your lays on.
No, it just stays right here.
Whoa.
Oh, there we are. There we
Right
are.
in here, though.
Bam. I'm not in the picture.
No, I'll fix it. In live stream under construction here.
Oh, there we are. Let's go.
There we go.
The goat house is back.
We're back. We're no longer under
Construction
construction.
is done.
The green screen used to be behind us. It disappeared. All right, one more thing I got to fix before we get going here.
Yep.
All right, we can say goodbye to the construction sign.
By construction. sign.
Goodbye, construction sign.
All right, we're here. So we were just going to talk about bold predictions for the 2019 season. We're also going to discuss or go over over-unders for each team in terms of win totals. And we're just going to say over or under, basically. But every one of us has bold predictions for the upcoming season. We
haven't even shared it with each other.
Yeah,
yet.
that's what I was gonna say. We kind of been. That's why there's no graphics for it, because nobody wanted to tell anybody their bold predictions. So,
I'd like to start.
you like to start?
I would like to start.
Already?
Actually, I think Danny should start.
Okay. Right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, right now. Why not?
All right.
These are bold predictions for the
I have
upcoming
like
season.
6. So are we just gonna go one at a time? Or
Yeah,
you want me to go
one.
Okay, gotcha. So to start it off, I think Larry Fitzgerald will have his best statistical year in the last several years with Kyler Murray this season.
Whoa.
Wow.
That is my bold prediction. I think they're
Wow.
going to come off the gates. Kyler's going to want to feed the man the ball. He's getting up there in age, and I think he's going to be a reliable target for him. So I'm going to go with Larry Fitzgerald is going to have one of the best statistical years in his career this year. I'm not maybe talking about touchdowns, but definitely yardage and receptions in general.
Okay.
All right. So, where would you guys put that on this meter? Like this hot meter?
I'm saying that's Chipotle barbecue.
You think it's Chipotle
I can't even
barbecue?
read them right now.
Pete, you know them though.
No, not really. I mean,
How hot is that take?
Well, I'm going to go with Ty Curry on that one because
but that was
if you look
your
at
hot
his
take.
numbers the past like
you can't
5
vote on
years.
your own hot take.
Well, I still have to at least put my positioning in there.
If I'm being 100% honest, I didn't hear what your bold prediction was because I was trying to get that picture ready.
That's okay.
Larry
I will
Fitzgerald, best statistical season.
in a while, not his best overall, but in
that's-
the last like 6 or 7 years.
That's
5,
fucking
6, 7
blazing.
years.
That's
That's
blazing?
blazing.
You think so?
Yeah.
Watch your mouth.
hot.
They got so many. Is blazing even on here? Yeah, that's blazing because they got so many receivers in there that I just think they're all going to be splitting. And yeah, I mean,
just- you know
could
what?
I could see it, but
That's why it's bold.
It is bold.
It's blazing.
All right, I'd like to go second.
you want to go 2nd?
I know my first one off the top of my head, but I'm going to say that this is for the Bears, and I'm going to say that the week 1 starting kicker is not
they're gonna
currently
say quarterback.
on the roster. He's not on the roster right now.
I would actually agree with that.
Thank you, Danny.
So if I bring up the sauces again, where would you guys put the salt and vinegar?
I'm gonna go medium
Medium? All right.
because I feel like every Bears fan knows
I
that.
think I had
but-
enough of the sauces already.
Yeah. We'll go spicy garlic on that
Spicy
one.
gar-
Spicy garlic. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's not too hot though.
It's not too hot.
But I think they're gonna trade for that Ravens kicker. I can't even pronounce his name or
He's
think
from
of his name.
Norway.
Is he from Norway?
Yeah, I believe so.
He's been booming it. But
He's been
what was it? 2 NFC North teams have been talking with the Ravens for a potential trade for that guy. Bears are definitely one of them. Riz thought Vikings, and I was thinking Packers because I hear Packers might be going.
No,
over
I
for
don't
Mason
think
Crosby.
Vikings. I think they.
He doesn't think Vikings, but I'm
Dan
thinking
Bailey,
Packers.
all the way.
Oh.
All right, where do I start with mine? I'm gonna go with kind of the mild ones first. I think.
You can't rate your own.
Just spit it out, huh?
Whoa! Adam Schefter. Ravens are sending kicker to the Vikings.
Really?
Seriously? That's so weird. The Ravens are saying that kicker, I don't know, Vedvik from Norway to the Minnesota Vikings
Wow.
Saints for a 5th round pick.
Wow.
Dan Bailey's not getting it done over there.
That's ridiculous.
There you have it.
All I'd say as a Vikings fan, you better be good or that's bad.
Junior, I got to give you some props because Adam Schefter was tweeting that out as you were talking about
I
it.
said it.
But yeah.
And
So,
I just,
wait,
said, I
real
just
quick.
said no Vikings.
But
I mean,
real quick,
2 seconds.
is the Bears kicker on the roster right now? Then
No.
interesting.
Well, who are they going to get? Dan Bailey.
I think they're going to stick
get
with.
Dan Bailey.
I think they're going to stick with Elliott Fry. I think
Fry's the
Panero.
guy?
Fry has kicked in 40-degree weather before,
Ooh.
it says the
but
Vikings,
obviously the Bears have 20 degree and below.
the Vikings
weather.
could wind up using Vedvik as kicker and punter.
He was a punter in college.
Oh, they're saving some cap.
Yeah, I don't know if our punter's any good, so it might just
Keep Bailey and him, and then get rid of the punter.
maybe.
It's a good move.
That'd be pretty good.
It's surprising though.
All right, but what's your take though?
My take is the Vikings are going to trade for that kicker.
From the Ravens.
That was it the whole time. I'm gonna go with. I'll just go with the one that's not too surprising, but it's kind of hot. I think Daniel Jones starts more games than Eli Manning this year for the New York
Wow.
Football Giants.
Wow.
You think that's pretty
Interesting.
hot?
Actually, can I?
I think Eli starts the year, but I think
It's
Daniel
a little
Jones.
hot. It's probably like
Yeah, it's pretty hot.
My
Need some
next
water.
one has to do with that.
Well, so does mine
it's a
actually.
medium.
Whoa.
That's
Yeah.
a medium sauce.
Do we all have Daniel Jones?
Well,
Hot takes here.
Wait,
Can-
you
I-
did too?
mine's
Yeah.
similar.
I don't have Daniel Jones.
Just
Mine's
spit it
similar,
out.
too.
Just-
All right, mine is that I have my bold prediction is that Eli and Flacco will not be the starting quarterbacks come the end of the year.
Oh, the Flacco one's hot.
Yeah, that's
that's
hot.
That's I'm on fire right now
I'm
because
on fire.
you're spitting just
Fire.
Fire.
All right. Well, here's my hot take. Eli will be benched to Daniel Jones.
DJ,
Then Daniel Jones will be benched to Eli at some point in the year.
that would be.
I think he's going to
Exactly.
get in there and he's going to struggle real
And
bad.
then Daniel Jones will be referred to as Danny Provolone the second.
True, but the Giants have no idea what they're doing. Even though Daniel Jones did play pretty well in the preseason game, but that's my hot take. It's hot.
What's your Haskins thoughts?
It was rough, but he's got time to figure it out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kinda.
First preseason game. Be all right.
All right, we're gonna listen to Pigskins first.
All right, first one. We're gonna go Julio Jones, 2,000 yards this year.
Whoa, really?
More than
Where
that?
you guys are at?
He's going
Where
more
you
than
guys
that.
are at with that?
Well,
Never been
it has
done.
to do with one of mine.
Never
actually.
been done.
Never been done, and Julio Jones gets 2,000 yards according to Pigskin. That's his bold prediction.
That has to do with one of my hot takes.
What's your hot take?
My hot take is that the Falcons suck.
Whoa.
It's written in here. I got it.
It's written down, so
Look, Falcons
Oh,
suck.
it's confirmed.
Falcons
It's confirmed.
It's on here.
Junior thinks is there any Falcons fans in here?
I just think
Give him
they're
some shit.
Yeah, you can let me have it.
Falcons suck.
You can let
It's
me
all
have
right.
it.
It's all right, guys. I got you.
But Pigskin says Julio's going to get 2,000
I got
yards.
I don't know, man. I feel like what did he end up with last year? Do we know? I don't know off the top of my head.
Do we know? I don't know.
But like, what was it, a couple years ago? He was struggling even getting touchdowns.
That
Yeah,
was
it's
last
not
year.
about touchdowns. He's getting yards.
It'd be that year he was not getting yards though.
Even
I mean, he
though
could
was
do it.
getting
He could
yards.
definitely do it.
I think
Okay.
the Falcons' offense is ready to take off.
They need him.
I think Matt Ryan's. We have our opinions on it. Junior doesn't like Matt Ryan.
Well, I don't like the whole team. You don't have to just say Matt
I'm
Ryan.
a big Matt Ryan supporter. I think he's a top quarterback in the league, definitely top 10. And they have the weapons. They have probably the best. I think they have one of the best wide receiver trios in the NFL. So
Ooh.
I think Julio's going to have a year. He's going to stay healthy. He's going to get paid. He's going to have a year. So
He's going to pay those?
yeah, he's going to pay those.
All right, who's next?
I've already said 3.
You said 3. You want me to get another one out there?
Yeah, get another one out there.
All right. I'm trying to figure out which one to go with here.
Trying to peek.
And we can't see.
All right.
All right, we're going to go. Let me get.
Let me get.
I can't pick one. All right. Here we go. You ready?
Yes.
Malcolm Brown,
Right.
running back on the Rams,
Right.
plus Darrell Henderson. The both of them combined get
What about
more
John Kelly?
carries than Todd Gurley
Wow.
this year.
Wow.
Interesting.
I think they're going to limit Gurley because of the arthritis in the knee. They're going to save him for the playoffs. Last year they wore him out for the playoffs. He couldn't play at the playoffs. So I think, I think what does the GOAT think? The GOAT is back. Jared the GOAT. I don't know
Yeah,
what he
let's
thinks.
see what he thinks
That's
about
his
I
it.
think
team. That's his team. I have something on his team as well.
I think they're really going to
Specific-
limit Gurley. I like Darrell Henderson a lot, but I know they like Malcolm Brown a lot. So I think they'll really use both. They do have John Kelly too. So I think combining Brown and Henderson, they will get more carries.
Trevor said it's not bold. All right,
It's not bold.
yeah, take it back.
take it back.
It's not. It's kind of bold.
It's kind of bold.
It's 2 backup running backs.
Hey, shout out to Ron Jeremy for coming in the chat.
Oh, Ron Jeremy's here.
Rod
Let's fucking
Jeremy's
go.
here. Yes.
Pulling
All right,
it in.
Who's next? Danny.
Who's got a bold prediction?
Danny?
This one's not too bold. This is just a
Well,
take.
then don't say it.
You just told me to go. So
Okay.
I think Rookie of the Year candidate is going to go to the Chicago Bear, David Montgomery. Calling
He
right
wins
now.
it?
I think he's going to win it. He showed a lot in that preseason game. Granted, it's preseason, but the dude is an absolute animal. And I think the Bears are going to find the right ways to use him. I think If we want to get bold, I think he's gonna lead our team in rushing yards, obviously. But I think he's gonna kind of start replacing Tariq at that running back spot. You're gonna see Tariq more in the slot receiver, maybe sometimes coming in the backfield. But I think you're gonna see David Montgomery pretty much taking control of that number one running back, third down running back spot.
What's on your mic over there?
Lace.
My Mariota lays.
Mariota's.
Well, actually, I was at the game Thursday.
Right.
And Danny asked for updates.
Oh, Bears-Panthers?
Bears-Panthers game. And Danny asked for updates. And what was the first update I texted you, Danny?
David Montgomery
no,
is
animal.
huge in the pants.
What?
I don't know how
No.
you gather that.
All it said was, update, Montgomery's an animal.
That's true.
That's all it said.
I have it right here.
He's an
correct
animal.
on it. Yeah, the dude's a monster. So, I mean, it's not really that much of a hot take. But as far as rookie of the year, usually that'll go to quarterbacks. But I think David Montgomery's going to snake it from everybody.
And Holyfield runs with sand in his pants.
That's what you said. All right, I confused him a little bit.
He couldn't even run.
Well, yeah, he did have a slow 40.
Looked like he was wearing cement shoes out there.
All right, what's Pigskin got?
Let me get another stats one out of here. Then I got my crazy ones.
Oh, boy.
This one is crazy though, but Von Miller and Bradley Chubb combined for 40 sacks.
Whoa!
You think it happens?
Think it's gonna be tough. I think Von Miller breaks the single season record, and then Bradley Chubb has himself a year as well. Vic Fangio's coaching the team. They have a lot of good players on defense. I think I could see it. So especially playing the Raiders twice. They don't think they have that strong of a team. So I think it's gonna help them get that goal there.
I can see it.
That's hot though. That's burning.
That's burning.
That's
Oh, I'm
a
gonna.
lot of sacks.
Here's a take.
But
That's
back
not
to
on my
Pete's
list.
though, like they have to get 40 sacks and one guy has to break a record.
Yeah.
One out of the two.
Von Miller 23 sacks, maybe even more.
I'm gonna go with the under on that one, Pete.
Yeah, I'm gonna go under.
That's
I'm
tough.
gonna go under on
That's a
that
tough one to do.
I think Fangio's going to struggle as a head coach. I think he's going to get overwhelmed with managing the entire team. I think maybe in the early half you'll see him struggle, but I think towards the later half in the year I think he's going to start doing a lot better. But I think you're going to see the Broncos struggle pretty early.
Trevor's losing his mind over here.
That's right, Trevor. Whatever.
Trevor already loses his mind in the
He said
Discord.
Titans will win 11 games, but Tannehill starts more games than Mariota.
Ooh. That
That's
has
not
to
one
do
of
with
your
one
hot
of my
takes.
takes, Trevor.
Oh.
Stay tuned.
Jump into it.
Jump into it.
No, I'm waiting for Pete to go first.
No, jump into it right
He just
now.
went.
No, what's your Mariota take?
Yeah, I want that Mario.
I was to say Mariota starts all 16 games, plays in all of them.
Well,
That's a hot take.
it's very similar to one of mine. And in branching off of that, I'm saying that Mariota stays healthy all year long. But this is an interesting one because how do you keep him healthy? You don't play him. You play Tannehill. So Tannehill is going to be playing all year long.
So
All
Mariota
year
stays
long.
all year long, week one. When is he going to get the start?
I'm saying that Mariota, that was all a joke. Mariota stays healthy all year. That's the hot take. It has to do with Pete's.
Yeah, we're both
It's the same thing. I was
So
just being
Tannehill's
funny.
taking over?
How many
No, I
games
was
does
just being
Tannehill
funny.
start?
I say none. If my take is that Mariota stays healthy all year, Tannehill does not start.
I say
You're a-
Tannehill
you guys
gets
are
one start
madmen.
this year. I say Tannehill gets one start this year.
Yeah,
He's going to struggle.
I think
And then
he'll
they're
get a
gonna realize
couple.
they
I think
need
he'll get a
Marcus
couple
back
in
in
there. So I did that one. All right, I'm gonna go. This one isn't too hot, but I think Jarvis Landry gets more targets than Odell Beckham Jr. I think Odell gets more yards.
Trevor wasn't saying anything. Wasn't saying anything. It was bad. I was just saying the Tannehill part was bad. I agree with you at all that. He said Titans won 9 games with a ton of injuries, and they had one of the best off seasons. I agree with you. That's why I think they're going to be good this year.
Are you really even Titans fan over here?
No, I'm agreeing with them that they're going to win 11. I think they're going to win 11 games.
Well, why don't
too.
you just agree to disagree then?
But I don't think Tannehill's going to play.
Well, we're
more
all
than
saying the
Mariota.
same thing.
All right, here we go.
Well, this guy says Tannehill Hill will get the Titans to the playoffs. Tannehill Hill.
You guys are out of your mind.
Huh?
Tannehill's Hills.
Yeah, I don't know.
Tannehill will,
Oh,
maybe?
not me. Okay.
But it said Hill then Will.
Oh, Hill will.
Ill Will.
Ill will.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gotcha.
What did I say? Jarvis Landry gets more targets
Then
than
Gobi Jovin.
Odell Gobi Jobins. Beckham Jr.
My hot take before
I got salt and
Callaway
vinegar.
was suspended was that he was going to lead their team in touchdown receptions. That was my hot take,
But he blew it.
but he blew it. So I mean,
What's wrong with that guy? First guns and now what is it? Drugs? Is he Sam Hurd?
I think he might be.
My God.
Yeah.
Might be.
All right, continue. Who's next?
Junior's next.
I've almost said all of mine because I keep going off other people's.
Yeah.
All right, this one's kind of this one's kind of mean, I guess, but I think Danny is gonna. This is his last year at the Goat House. He gets fired during the year and replaced by Sports Guy Paul.
What?
It's a hot take.
It's a hot take.
Danny gets fired.
I better.
He's basically he's podcasting for his job.
Yeah. So
He's on the hot seat.
here's a hot take. Danny will win Pick'em's championship this
Oh.
year.
That actually has to do with another one of mine. Junior will repeat as Pick'em's champion. It's right here. I repeat as Pick'em's champ. It's in the notes.
I don't know about that.
It's only been done once.
All right, here's a real
only
hot
been
take though.
$2017,
This will be the last year
2018.
Jalen Ramsey will be a Jaguar. Well, he probably will be a Jagoff next year too. But this is the last year.
We're getting out of hand now.
This is gonna be the last year that Jalen Ramsey will be a Jaguar.
Yeah.
Whoa, this
So
is
a trade's coming.
A trade's come. They're gonna realize that the Nick Foles experiment's not gonna work out. They're gonna be
You
a
see
tough
this?
team. They're gonna have to start trading some players.
I see a hot one in here. Where is it? Terry McLaurin goes for 1,000 yards a season. That's hot.
That's just
that's-
talking out of your
that's
ass.
That's
Amazing.
hot.
Who is it? Pigskin's turn?
My turn?
Sure.
Oh, now we got the crazy ones here. Ready?
Go. Let's hear him.
All right, we'll start with this one. This one's not that crazy, I don't think. But by week 10, Ryan Finley takes over the Bengals starting quarterback job.
Ooh.
And he doesn't give it back to Dalton. He takes it all the way.
It's his.
The rest of the year.
And they trade him.
They get rid of Andy Dalton at the end of the year, yeah.
But nobody's gonna want Dalton.
All right. I only have one left, so you guys go.
All right, I got an AFC team wins the Super Bowl, and no NFC team's gonna win it. None of those NFC teams to me I don't get the Super Bowl feel from any of them. I think the Saints are the best team in the NFC, but I think that defense could get exposed at times. Breeze lose some arm strength. They're still the best team in the NFC. I think the Bears can go to the Super Bowl. I don't know if they can win the Super Bowl. The Vikings are built to go that far, but we all know they're going to choke at some point. Packers got Aaron Rodgers. That's not enough. The Rams, I can see their offensive line start to fall apart. I don't know if that defense is good. It could be if Aaron Donald is playing Aaron Donald ball again. Eagles need to be. If the Eagles are fully healthy, I think they're the best team in the NFC, but it's just hard to trust them to be fully healthy. I just don't like any of the NFC teams to win the Super Bowl. I think if the Patriots go to the Super Bowl, they win it. I think if the Chiefs go to the Super Bowl, they win it. If the Chargers go to the Super Bowl, they win it. Who's next? I think
The Raiders.
the Steelers or the Ravens.
The Raiders.
The Browns.
I'm not buying into this Ravens side. Their defense is great, but I still need to see a lot.
It's pretty wild if they win the Super Bowl. But
I
think they're better than a
borderline
NFC
playoffs
teams.
maybe.
You mentioned the Browns.
They got
I
tough
noticed
division.
that.
Browns could beat anybody from the NFC possibly.
Titans.
Maybe.
I don't know about that.
All right, so that was my bold take.
Should I say my last one?
Yes.
Yes. All right. So we all know what the Goat House's subscriber goal is.
Yes.
40K
By,
by 2020.
and I think we're gonna beat it. I think we beat that.
That's not a hot
That's
take.
my bold prediction. That's a hot take.
That's not a hot.
I think we beat it way before then.
before January,
Way before then. Yeah.
before December.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's hot.
there you go.
That's all mine. I got them all.
Excellent. Thank you.
You're
for
welcome.
that. Super hot take.
Yep. Thank you for your service.
Who else? What everyone got left here? That was your last one?
I got 3.
I got another one here.
I got 2 left.
This one's going to be pretty interesting. I'm thinking defensive player as the MVP this year. Don't see it. I think the last time that happened was the non-offensive was like a kicker in like 84 or something like that. I think you're going to be like looking at Aaron Donald, Darius Leonard, Khalil Mack, those guys. Maybe even Von Miller if he gets the sack record, but I think you're going to see a defensive MVP this year.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, since I have 3 left, let me go. I'm gonna go with the AFC South champion goes 9-7.
Wow.
The winner is 9-7. I think I can actually go even hotter here. I think 3 teams from that division go 9-7,
I could
Wow.
see it.
and one of them is the winner off a tiebreak. And you're gonna find out who that is in my predictions whenever those are coming out next week or 2.
After the season's done,
Wow.
maybe.
Yeah, after the season's done, that's a good time.
After the season's done.
It's a good time for my predictions.
Can't
for
go
this
wrong
year.
with that.
All right, I got 2 left here. Ready for this next one? They're all quarterback things, I think.
Quarterback.
Quarterbacks. Here we go. The Rams here. Jared's in here. Don't worry. I see him talking here. Jared goes down with an injury.
Wait,
Uh-oh.
Bortles steps in
what?
for a couple games, and he comes out with a winning record
Oh,
for the Rams there.
So he sends them to the playoffs.
Yeah, helps them. I mean, they're going to go to the playoffs. He's going to help them get there. I think their team's they have a really good team, a really good scheme.
So you're predicting an injury?
I'm predicting Jared Goff is going to get hurt.
How dare you?
And I'm basically just what I've already said a bunch. I don't think Jared Goff's that great, so
He's in the chat.
I think Blake Bortles can do it with the Rams.
Well, I got a quarterback one for you.
Okay.
I think Mahomes is going to struggle real early this year. I mean, what I mean by that, he's not going to be a bad
Did you
quarterback,
see him yesterday?
but there's no shot he's going to throw 50 touchdowns. So I'm saying he's going to struggle early in the year and maybe figure it out towards the latter half of the year.
If he
50 touchdowns
throws,
is tough to do.
50 touchdowns is obviously tough
Really
to do.
tough.
It's
Can
never
we- can we come up
it's
with a
been done
deal?
once
I think he's in
before.
the 40s, though.
if he throws over 45, Danny has to do something.
Eat his underwear.
Eat his underwear. Will you do that? Can you confirm on video?
We're in depth on the underwear eating right now.
Yeah. I'm not going to eat
Disagree,
any underwear.
disagree.
I'm sorry.
All right.
I just came up with another one during this. I saw Darnold's name pop up. Sam Darnold leads the NFL in interceptions.
Ooh.
I don't think that's bold, really.
Oh, it's both.
People would pick like Eli or Daniel Jones, but they're going to split this year in time played. So.
Kevin Durant thinks the Jets are the new Rams of this season.
Yeah, he's out of his mind.
You see their coach?
He snorts.
With those smelling salts?
Adam Gase?
Yeah.
He's a madman.
That'll be a good.
We need our Adam Gase to get
Yeah.
on that.
Who's that?
You.
You're looking at him.
You.
How many
Those
you got left, Pete?
Just one. The boldest of them all.
All right, I got two more. So let me go with. Let me stay in the AFC South. The Colts fans, hold on to your pants.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I
No,
know.
they're gonna be mad at me.
Good.
I think the Colts defense gets exposed this year.
I think so, too.
I think last year the Colts were supposed to have a really bad defense, and the main reason why they were good is because their play calling and their offense was good. But a big reason why was their defense played very, very well, and I don't think that happens again. I think Darius Leonard would play as good as he did last year, maybe better. But I think the rest of the team, I think that defense gets exposed. I think teams will really throw on them. I think their pass rush will struggle. So that could hurt them. Like I said, I think multiple AFC South teams go 9-7. I think the Colts are one of those teams. People expect 12 wins. They can definitely do that. Not doubting that at all. If the defense plays the same way, but I think the defense can struggle a little bit. So
That's what this is what I said in my prediction videos.
I just want to hear Pete's because I know it's wild.
That's what I said in my prediction
I'm
videos.
gonna say Pete's for last then.
Mine's last.
I got a pretty good one too. I think the Cardinals get second place in the NFC West,
Whoa.
and they get second.
It's a weak division.
All the Niners injuries coming out. I cannot trust the Niners to stay healthy. They're already hurt. Their pass rush is really good, and what could give them wins if it's healthy. I think D Ford will be healthy. That's about it. I don't really trust Garoppolo. I mean, he can be solid. So the Niners, they'll be an okay team. They'll be much better if they were healthy. The Seahawks lost too much, and the defense really struggles. I don't think the Cardinals will be anything special, but I think they can get second in division. I think the Rams walk away with that division. So that's my hot takes.
All right. Danny, you got any more?
I got no more.
Oh, and I can say the Cardinals they're not going to be this good, but they could be kind of like the Chiefs from last year. A lot of people thought they would struggle, mainly looking at their defense, and just didn't realize how much of an offensive league it was. And the Cardinals can really rack up the points and yards like the way the Chiefs did, especially with Kyler Murray and the style of offense that is not quite as much, not quite as dominant. And I think their defense will give up a lot of points. So I think every week they'll give up a lot of points, but they'll score a lot of points. They'll lose some games because of that. They'll win some games because of that. And then we're going to go on to Pete's bold predictions.
Is D Ford hurt?
Is he? Oh, I don't think he's been practicing actually, but he'll be good. I think Nick Bosa it's just every other week he's hurt. Yeah, his legs are his thighs are too big where his ankles can't handle it.
Well, you got to
those
do some
injuries.
ankle workouts. Duh.
Someone ready?
Yeah, you're good. Go.
All right.
You prepare yourself, ladies and gentlemen.
Buckle up.
So, I don't think it's that. I don't think it's
I know what it is. So
You guys,
buckle
you
up.
guys really think it's that bold?
It's
don't
I
think
have
it's
no
that
idea
bold.
what it is.
We talked about this already. I think I
Sit
brought
back,
it up.
Danny.
Brought it up weeks ago.
Sit back, Danny.
LaFleur, we're going to the Packers here. LaFleur and Rodgers just
They fight.
yeah,
Fist fight.
they're not gonna mesh. We're already seeing it. The Packers are gonna struggle, and by the end of the season, at the end of the year, the offseason,
Aaron Rodgers will be the head coach by the end of the year.
Aaron Rodgers is gonna get traded for I don't know what
For a king's ransom.
multiple.
Aaron Rodgers is going to be traded?
Aaron Rodgers will be traded for multiple first rounders, and they're gonna stick with LaFleur. They're gonna get their own quarterback that LaFleur can coach up and kind of make him what he
Like
wants.
Kaiser?
Probably not Kaiser. I think
No?
he's looking for something
Right.
else. Draft someone or
Justin Herbert.
get someone young that he can coach up, really, because they're just not going to get along at all.
I
Rodgers,
cannot see that happening. There's no shot where the Packers, they just got rid of their last head coach who won them a Super Bowl to stick with Aaron Rodgers. Then they're just going to get a young head coach and then trade Rodgers right away.
I mean,
I don't know.
I
don't know, man.
I think they committed to LaFleur for a while. I think they're gonna ride with him, and I think they're kind of rebuilding a little bit.
The head coach is more expendable than that quarterback there. I don't know. I don't know about that.
Rodgers started to not get along with McCarthy, and they got rid of McCarthy. I don't think they're just going to get rid of another coach just like that. So I think Rodgers is on his way out.
Oh.
That's a hot take.
You're crazy, man.
You're crazy.
You're crazy,
that's
man.
That's steaming hot take.
Wow.
That's our hot takes. Yeah, clap it up if you want.
Nice job, guys. Yeah, yes.
All right, we're gonna take a look at some over/unders for wins for the NFL season for each team, and we're just gonna go around the room. We'll say over and under. You can play along in the chat. I do want to give away maybe a spot in our Discord and our Pick'ems League during this. All these lovely viewers joining us. I think we got to give one lucky person access.
Access.
I don't know how
Special access.
Aren't we gonna do a caption thing?
I thought we were gonna put like a random picture up there in the caption contest, but I didn't get the picture. I don't know which picture it was gonna be.
Let's do it on Twitter.
Right.
All right.
Trevor Kinney wants a spot. He's already got the spot.
You're in, buddy.
He paid his way in. He's a good man. Check out those links in the description if you want in. Patreon link at the top of the description. That's how you can get into the Discord, the Pick'ems, Fantasy League.
Which one of the people that are in the Discord are in the Fantasy League? Do you know off the top of your head?
Don't know off the top of my head.
Gotcha.
There's some people in here, probably.
Right,
We should just give them a shout out, but it's all good.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Starting with the cards.
Kenny gets the shout out. He's in there.
Fantasy League?
Is he in the Fantasy League? I don't know if he's in the Fantasy League. Kenny, are you in the Fantasy League?
Give us answers.
Kenny.
I can check right now who's in the Fantasy League. Some people didn't. Some people like got the access but didn't sign up quite yet.
Baker's taking a picture.
We're gonna live stream our fantasy draft too. That's coming.
Wait, we are?
Wait, we're gonna live stream this
With the viewers, right?
Oh.
with the Goat House fantasy draft. It's gonna be live streamed.
Ooh.
I don't think we'll be under construction anymore then. Let's see who's in it though. Yeah, Team Kenny's in there. All day. He's
You're
in
going
there.
down.
Zachary T's in there. Shout out to him. Dolphin3517. Shout out to him. Those guys are on the Fantasy League. Hopefully somebody else can join it too. But all right, we're gonna go. All right, for the video. This is gonna be a video. I'm gonna cut this up. So did I just do the intro?
Yeah, do an intro.
YouTube, how's it going? The Goat House is back. We're live streaming right now. What's so funny?
Mid.
That's good. That was good.
This is for the.
That was a great intro.
We're live streaming right now, but you might be watching this as a video because you blew it. You didn't show up for the live stream, but you made up for it because you're here now. We're about to go over some over-unders on the year. We're going to take a look at the Vegas odds. We're going to say over-under for each team.
Let's do it.
That was good. All right, I think this is in alphabetical order. Yeah. Whoa. All right, that's got to go away.
See you guys.
That's got to go away.
All
All right, Cardinals, 5 wins, over/under. I'm going to start with an over.
I'm gonna say even. They're
Even.
gonna get 5. They're gonna.
Oh,
get
no,
5
they're going
wins.
over. They're
gonna get
going
5 wins.
over 5.
Pete,
Oh, under.
I'm gonna say over.
All right, we got 2 overs. We got even, and then we got an under.
I'm going 4 wins there.
Should we snake draft this?
What do you mean
So
snake?
now I go first.
Sure.
Oh, perfect.
Your
Perfect.
Under.
Under.
Under. Judy doesn't like the Falcons.
I'm going over.
Under.
I'm gonna go over as well.
I'm going to go over. It may only be 9, but it's 9 or 10. Maybe they'll win 9.5 games.
If they don't go over, that might be the last time. Maybe Aaron Rodgers gets traded to the Falcons.
If they go
For
under,
Matt Ryan?
if they go
Yeah.
under, can you guys all go on the hill with me of that the Falcons suck? If they go under 8.5,
I mean, define suck.
not a good
Underachieving?
team, not
Underachieving?
competitive anymore, overrated.
No, it's hard.
If
to say
they go under, I will agree that they're overrated.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I'll say overrated. For them for me to be on board with you and say the Falcons suck, they gotta less than 6. Yeah,
Less than 6? Okay. All right. Pete, how about you? What's your bottom line?
No, yeah, 6.
6? All right. And I'm really going to not be cheering for... I'm gonna be cheering for them to suck.
Oh my god, I mean Falcons fans hate Junior. That's for sure.
No, they love me.
I did the top 5 fan bases that hate me most. We need to do the top 5 fan bases that hate Junior
It's
most.
just all the Falcons.
It's just 5 Falcons. The Ravens at 8.5. I think they go over.
Under.
Going over.
Going under. Do it, Junior.
I got to go under.
Good
I was going to
Under
say even, but it
8.5.
wouldn't make sense. I'm going to
Even.
say 8. I'm gonna say 8. That's technically under. They're not going to win more than 8 games.
I think they win 9 or 10.
I had them winning the division.
Yeah, I just don't think that. I don't know.
Doesn't
I'm not a
Danny have them
believer
win
yet.
the division?
Yeah, but I changed
Yeah,
my mind a bit.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
they'll win the
but
division at
still.
8-8.
I might be an expert, but I'm not an expert. You know what I'm
Gotcha.
saying? Yeah.
Why didn't the Ravens, as soon as Lamar Jackson came in, they went 6-1 in the regular season. They lost the playoff game. I blame the play calling in the playoff game. It's a learning experience. Learning experience for a lot of people, including the fans, not to boo your franchise quarterback. Or some of them may have been booing the coaching because I'm not even a Ravens fan, and I was yelling at the coaching staff that game. Their offense coaching staff, I should say. Defense, phenomenal.
This guy's saying it's definitely not in alphabetical order. It's definitely in alphabetical order.
By city.
Yeah, it was Arizona, Atlanta, Baltimore, Buffalo. Yeah. Come on now.
By city, idiot.
Yeah, it might be messed up somewhere in there. I'm not here to teach you the alphabet.
This is not hooked on phonics.
Right.
What? All right, here we go.
Here we go. The Buffalo Bills. 7 win. That's a tough one.
I'm going to go under.
Ooh.
I'm gonna
say under as well.
I'm going 6.
6 is a good number for them.
6 wins.
I'm gonna say even. They're gonna get 7 wins.
I'm going to get even.
You're gonna get even
I'm
with
gonna
me.
get even.
All
I'm
right.
going to get even with them.
More wins than the Falcons.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, the Bills' defense
no, it's
is.
not. Falcons, I said under 8.5.
But you were saying 6 games.
That was Mar.
That was for me
Oh,
to say they
okay.
suck.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So the Falcons can win 8 games, and you say they suck.
Yes.
What if they win 9 games and don't get in the playoffs?
Then they definitely suck.
All right, Carolina Panthers 7.5. That's another tough one.
See, I think they're actually just going to win 7 games. I'm going to go under. I think they're going to be 7-19.
I agree.
It depends on Cam if he's like 100% or not. If he's 100,
Even if he's 100%, I just don't.
no,
I like
don't
the
know.
Saints and the Falcons.
They may have been the best team in football when he was 100% last year. They were like, they have 1 loss, and then all of a sudden you can see his shoulder was messed up, and they just went on a huge losing streak. They were really, like, I was thinking this team could win a Super Bowl about 6 weeks in. But I don't know if he's going to be 100% healthy because there was a lot of talk that he won't be ready for week 1, and then it would change to he will be, but it's like kind of close. That doesn't sound good to me.
Under.
And I was worried about their pass rush, but now I'm starting to believe in their pass rush a little more. I think Brian Burns, guys like Marquise Haynes, if they give him the chance, they're going to play Mario Addison. I don't know if he really fits the new defense. I'm going to say they win 7 games, so I guess I'm going to go under. It's tough. It's 7 or 8. 7.5. Good job to the boys in Vegas with this one.
I'm taking 7 as well. Under.
I said under already.
Yeah.
Bears
9.
Ooh, that's tough.
Let me go ahead and So I have
I don't think
a.
that's that tough, really.
I'm gonna
I guess they could
I
push.
have
but
a floor and a ceiling for the Bears. I think their floor is
1 win and their ceiling is 16.
No, their floor is 7 wins. Somebody would have to get hurt to get, somebody important would have to get hurt to get 7 wins. But I think I'm gonna go with the over. I think my ceiling will be 13. 13 will be the ceiling. So yes, I'm gonna go take the over.
I'm going to take the over. I think 10. I'm feeling 10 wins for the Bears this year. Nah, they could win 9. I can see.
This is tough.
I'm back and forth on the Bears because their defense may not be as good but I think they will be. Not in terms of the turnovers, but I think they can actually get more sacks. And they'll stop teams. They'll get their third down stops, their red zone stops.
The way I look, I think the offense is going to be better than what it was last year. And even if the defense does take a step backwards, if the offense gets to where I think they're going to be, that should give them the advantage.
I think they're going to struggle away, and then be one of the better home teams, which a lot of teams are like that. But I think they'll That's why I think maybe they'll win 9 games because they'll lose quite a bit of away games. But I'm saying over either way because I'm feeling 10 or even 11. But I'm just saying there's a chance they can push this.
That's tough.
I'm taking the over as well.
It's either, I don't know, 9 or 10 wins. We'll
You
go
take the even?
We'll go. Yeah, I don't know. We'll go over. We'll go.
Love
we'll
it,
go
Pete.
10 wins.
Thanks, Pete. I
Pete,
appreciate it.
we'll remember that when your team
Okay.
comes around.
Yeah.
We'll remember that.
I want everybody to be honest here, all right?
I'm thinking 9 or 10 wins. I don't know.
Cincinnati Bengals 6 wins. I'm gonna go under. That offensive line's beat up already. Dalton kind of looked pretty shitty last year.
AJ Green.
Yeah.
Ryan
Green's
Finley's gonna
AJ
get.
Green's hurt. I thought you said I agree.
No, AJ Green.
Ryan Finley's gonna get in there too. He's gonna get
Might
some
win a game. I
experience.
don't know.
I'm
So,
saying under.
I think I'm gonna go either 6 or 7 wins for them. I think that's
So
their
over or
limit.
under,
I'm gonna
make the
go. I'm gonna
decision.
go with the over, but it's gonna be 7 wins.
I think I'm gonna go 5.5 wins.
All right. Wait.
That would be under, Pete.
All right, under. Here we go.
The Cleveland Browns at
Oh,
9.
I'm going under.
Let me go. Let me
Really?
go.
You're gonna
Yes,
go
I'm
under?
going
Hey,
under.
let me go. Let me
Wow.
go. Give me the over.
I'm gonna say even. I think they win 9 games.
I'm thinking 7 or 8.
I'm thinking. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go 10 games. 10-6 for the Browns.
Yeah, I'm on
Taking the over.
I'm going to Browntown.
How many wins you say the Bengals are gonna get?
7.
So that's gonna be a darn good division then.
Yeah.
Unless you think the Ravens are just gonna be
Well,
the
the
worst.
Steelers are Danny's team. We know that.
Steelers are on my team.
Always. He has a special place in his
How
heart.
about them Cowboys?
Mm.
This is tough.
Because Zeke.
I'm gonna say even.
Yeah, I'm going to say
I'm
even.
gonna say 9 wins.
See, I'm gonna go with the under. I'm gonna go with the 8 wins.
Oh,
That's tough.
it's tough because we don't know if they have Zeke or not. Well, if I know for sure they don't have Zeke, I might go under 9 wins.
Yeah, I'm gonna go under. I'm gonna go 8.
It just seems like every other year with the Cowboys, like they're terrible. Is Dak really the answer? Are they going to fire Garrett yet? The next year they're good. Even during last year, like at times during the season they looked terrible, and they were supposed to fire Garrett, and then
After they lost to the Titans, it was just like the world was gonna end.
and Amari Cooper trade was the worst
Troy,
trade of all time.
Troy
and then-
Aikman was calling for the whole front office and coaching staff to be gone, and then they just went on a run. It's just all over the place.
Yeah, you just don't know what you're going to get from the Cowboys each week. So I think 9 wins is kind of what I'm feeling right now.
That's with Zeke.
Even with Zeke. Yeah. Did everybody go?
Yeah.
Yep.
Broncos, 7.
Under.
I'm going to say over. I think they get 8 wins.
Under.
That's
Even.
tough. Yeah, I'm calling even on that one too.
You said under?
Yes.
All right. No, nothing on that?
Nothing on that.
Nothing
Well,
on that?
if you heard the hot takes, you heard my quarterback take. So that's
Yeah, but if this isn't a video separate, they didn't hear that.
well, I just think Flacco's not going to be the starter for all 16 games. So that's why I would put him as the under here.
I think he's gonna have a pretty decent year.
He's gonna be decent.
You shut your mouth
Pretty
over
decent.
Decent at best.
All right, Detroit Lions, 6.5. I'm going to say over.
there. Yeah, I'll go over.
They have a pretty big range, but I'm thinking
They
7.
probably got one of the biggest ranges out of every team.
I think they'll at least get 7, even if they're last in the division. That's a pretty good division.
I'm gonna go over.
I'm taking over.
I'll take the over.
Everybody over with the Lions.
Yeah.
Wow.
What about the Packers at 9?
Oh, you know where
Under.
I'm going.
Under.
Danny's
Under.
going. Under. Yeah, get him.
Everybody?
Yeah, let's get him. Go under.
Oh boy.
Get him.
Yeah, that's tough.
That's high.
I just feel like they're not.
I
Gonna
wouldn't
mesh.
go over. I wouldn't go over.
that's
I'm thinking
way-
about even
I
at
think that's
9
way
or
too- I think
just
that's-
under at
I
like
think that's
8.
way too high for them.
I'm gonna say
7
I'm
and
gonna,
9
I'm
is
gonna
where
bet.
I'm
I'm gonna
putting
put the bet in on that.
What? Under?
Yeah, I'm gonna
How much you betting?
100.
Ooh,
Bo,
$1,000.
high roller.
$9.
$9.
Yeah, I'm gonna. I just don't think. I think they're gonna start off really bad,
I'm thinking 6.
but I think
and 10.
Rodgers is gonna heat up towards the end of the year. So I'm gonna take the under at 7 to 8 wins.
I'm like 8, 9 range, so it could be even.
What are you taking?
Yeah, I just don't know if it doesn't. Every week we're hearing something new that Rodgers and LaFleur are just not agreeing, and I keep hearing the offense looks like a mess. I'm hearing good things about the defense, but is that defense good enough to like win them a lot of games? I don't think it's there yet.
The best thing I heard was like the first day of OTAs was they interviewed Rodgers and they're like asking about the like what he thinks of the offense, and he was just making fun of LaFleur because he was just showing like highlights of just like all the good plays that the Falcons when he was with the Falcons and the Rams, like all the big time plays. It's like that's not gonna happen every play. It was just funny already. Like the first day, Rodgers has already given his head coach shit already.
It's going to
not
be
gonna
a
be good.
nice and clean breakup between the two of them.
I think 8 wins. I'll go under. Texans at 8.5.
I'm going to take under, so I'm going to say 8.
Yeah, I'm
That's
thinking.
what I'm thinking too.
I'm thinking 8 wins, and that offensive line. I don't think it got any better.
I'm going to take the hook on this one. I'm going to take 9 wins. I'm a believer in the Texans. I know in my,
That was your team.
yeah, that was my team.
Going under.
The Colts at 10. I'm gonna say. I didn't think go 9 and 7. I'm gonna say under.
I'm going to go even.
I'm taking even.
That's tough. I'm thinking 9 or 10.
So are you under or are you over?
I'm not over.
Ooh.
Under, I'm even. I'm gonna go even. I think they got a soft schedule too.
Interesting. Jacksonville Jaguars at
Even.
8.
Taking the under.
I'm taking the under as well.
Oh wow.
Even.
This is like the ultimate team that I'm back and forth on. Like one day I'm like, all right, the Jags, even with Blake Bortles, got to the AFC Championship game. Could have went to the Super Bowl. That was just 2 years ago. They can do it with Nick Foles. And that pass rush got better with Josh Allen. Even though Calais Campbell could take a step down, that pass rush could be really good. So that at that point, I'm like, all right, the Jags are going to win this division, and they're going to win about 10 games. But then I'm kind of like, now I'm kind of calming down a little bit. I think, I don't know if that locker room's that great. Jalen Ramsey really doesn't. I feel like he just cares about himself. And that
Feel like that?
I feel like that.
No, he does.
Okay. That linebacker unit's just terrible. But the main thing is their depth is pretty bad everywhere. If anybody gets hurt, it's pretty bad, I think. So I think so I'm like 8-9 range. 8-9 range. I'll say even.
Yeah, take the even.
The Kansas City Chiefs at 10.5. I'm taking the
Over.
over right away. It's an easy
Over.
one.
Over.
Yeah, I'm going over.
That's the easiest one so far. What about
I don't think it's
the
that. I think they'll get 11 or 12. It's gonna be close. What are you
Okay.
guys thinking? Like 14 wins over here?
I'm
No,
thinking
I'm
11.
just saying more.
11.
Okay.
I'm just saying over
13?
10.5, honestly.
I'm feeling 13 wins.
13 stakes.
Yeah, the Chargers. What about them? 9.5. I'm gonna say over for
Yeah.
them too.
Well, if you
I'm
remember
over.
my predictions when I
Yep.
went game by game on
Through
playoffpredictors.com,
playoffpredictors.com.
I had the Chargers winning that division. I still am going to stick by that. I'm going to go over 12 wins.
I think that's easier than the other one,
Yeah.
than the Chiefs one.
Yeah, but we've seen the Chargers like just below it plenty of times before. Like they start the season like 0-5, and it's like they should be a lot better, but they're not. What if Joey Bosa gets hurt again? It should be easy, but you never know. What about the Rams at 10.5?
I'm going to say under. I think they'll win 10 games.
I'm gonna say over. I'm not a believer in them long term, like throughout the playoffs this year. But regular season, I think they get it done with 11 wins, maybe 12.
Yeah, I'm taking the over at 11.
It might be 6 wins from their division alone.
Yeah, I'm going
That's
over.
true. I'm taking the over. I switch.
You switch it?
Yep.
Are we allowing that? Is everybody else
You
allowing
flipper?
that?
You
Yeah.
guys allow it?
Are you a flipper?
I'm a flipper.
All right. Miami Dolphins 4.5.
Under.
I think they win 4 games. I'm gonna say under.
Under.
I think they win 4 games.
So he's not the chosen Rosen.
Yeah, I'm going to go under. We'll go 4 games.
We're all going 4 games here.
Is that a hot take? Not really.
Yeah.
All right. What about this team? Vikings at 9
Give me
wins.
even.
I'm gonna go over.
I'm going over.
I think they got a range of. I just don't see.
Well, you can't have the Bear. Can you have the Bears, Lions? I guess the Packers are going to get their ass kicked in the division. But
Well, I said Lions 7 wins.
did you say 7 wins? I
and
thought
then
you said took the over.
It was
Or
6.5.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to say even. I'm going to say even for the Vikings.
Yeah, I think there's no way they can be what they were last year or anything worse. I just don't see that unless some like Kirk Cousins gets hurt or something. So I mean, I think they better win. It's pathetic if they don't win 9 games. So I think they could be 9. They got a pretty big range. I think 10. I'm thinking 10. I'm thinking they win 10 games, maybe even 11. But I'm just too much of a believer, maybe. But that team was built for more than 9 wins. Patriots 11.
Over.
I'm gonna say over.
Under.
Under.
I'll say 10 wins. It's still enough to win that division easily.
Yeah, but then you're basically getting 6 wins from that division.
Yeah, but the Dolphins are under. Heels.
Under 10,
Seems like they
10 and
do-
6.
They lose to the Dolphins every year, it seems like.
Those games are always pretty
Miami
close,
Miracle.
but 10 wins.
The Miami Miracle.
I think they get 12
put
and 13.
Gronk at safety.
Yeah.
I cannot believe that came from that coaching staff. Stupidity. What about the Saints at 10.5? I'm gonna say over.
I'm saying the over.
Over.
I'm thinking 12
Yeah.
wins. That sound about right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Agreed.
Giants at 6.
Under.
I'm gonna say under. I'm thinking 5.
I'm going to say even. 6 and 10.
People think the Giants will be bad because their offense. I think it's because their defense. A little bit of both, but I think the defense is going to get up some points. So really, they can be under 5 too. But I said 5.
Brady Polk thinks they're going 0-16.
Oh, so that's a hot take. All right, we got the Jets now at 7.5.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna say under.
Under.
There's another one. $100.
Oh.
On
Yeah, I'm
under?
gonna go with 7 wins on that one.
I don't know if they even get
At the
7.
that's their ceiling right there.
That's
7
what I think
wins.
too. That's like ceiling is 7.
Yeah, I'll give them 6 wins.
Well, they're like the Chiefs or the Ram. What is that?
Somebody said the Rams.
Rams of last year.
There's no way.
Yeah, I just don't think they're ready. They got holes. Darnold needs to grow more. Not his size, but I mean his play. Yeah, so I don't know. 7. If they got 7.5 wins exactly, that would be impressive.
Yeah.
Even though because you can't do that.
A tie, we'd consider it a half.
Yeah. Raiders 6. That's a tough one. I'm gonna say even 6 wins.
Yeah, give me even.
I'm gonna take the
Well,
over
if
and go
Antonio
7.
Brown doesn't play,
Well, yeah, it's all depending on his helmet situation.
Is that
If
one
he gets
legal?
his old helmet, so if he's rocking the Raiders
don't think
uniform,
so.
but with the Steelers helmet, with the Steelers decal, I'm saying at least 8 wins. But if I'm a betting man, I don't think that's going to happen. I'm going to go 7 wins.
I'm going under.
I'm taking even.
Yeah. Eagles at 10 wins. I'm going to say even.
I'm going to say even.
I'm going to say under. I'm going to give them 9 wins. 9 wins this year.
I'm going even.
I can see the 9 too. It just depends on how healthy they are, which is up in the air. Eagles are. I think they can walk away with that division pot. I mean, the Cowboys they're definitely a threat, but as long as the Eagles are mostly healthy, they should be the NFC East winner. Pittsburgh Steelers at 9.
Under.
I'm gonna say over.
Oh,
I'm going over as
I think
well.
they win 10 games.
I'm
Yeah.
going even.
I'm going under.
All right. Seattle Seahawks 8.5. I'm going under.
Yeah, I think they're an 8-8 team.
I think they win 6 games.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm going 8 wins
Yeah,
under.
I'm going 8 wins as well. Under.
Yeah, I'm just not really a believer in that team besides Russell Wilson. I know it's the most important position, but they don't really have a pass rush at all. A lot of solid young talent, but it's not going to do much for them. They'll be able to run the ball, but I don't know if it's enough. I think they'll struggle this year. I thought they would struggle last year too, though. So, I could be wrong. Niners at 8. I just really don't trust this team to stay healthy. We're already seeing more and more injuries coming out. I think they win 7. They're right there with the Seahawks.
Yeah,
7 games.
7 under.
Under.
Going under as well.
I'm just so surprised there's so many people that are backing them.
Good. Oh,
We've literally seen nothing from their starters. We haven't seen
Do
anything
you remember
from their
the
starters.
2 years ago hype when they got Jimmy and he had like that end of the year and everyone's like, oh my God, they're Super Bowl contenders next year.
He studied under Brady. He studied under him.
He has a Super Bowl ring. Oh my God.
Yeah, no. 7 wins.
Jimmy G double D can take a seat.
Tampa Bay Buccaneers
Under.
6.5. You're
Under.
going under.
Yeah.
They can put up points. They'll score a lot of points, I think.
Yeah, but they have no DBs.
Yeah, the defense might be the worst defense in football.
I think this might be the last year of Jameis the Crab.
He might be the most inconsistent
I've been
quarterback there
seeing,
is because like one game he'll look like a Pro Bowler and one game he just looks like he shouldn't even be not only he shouldn't even be a starter, he shouldn't even be in the league. Like he shouldn't even be like a backup. Like he looks that bad.
A hot topic this whole offseason. I feel like on all those talk shows in the morning that everyone watches, they're always like saying which fifth-year option quarterback is going to get a deal, Jameis or Mariota, and they're all the guys out there is no brainer. They're like Jameis Winston's going to get the extension. I just don't.
I don't believe it.
I don't see that at all. I don't really get it.
I haven't decided
understand it.
here.
Like I said, you
They get
could
6
agree
wins.
on. You could like agree that maybe both of them don't get it, but like I don't understand how it's just, they're like all like no brainer Jameis Winston. Like I don't really understand that.
I think it's
Just
6
turns
to
the
10.
turns the ball over way too much, especially with all the talent he's had at receiver.
Here we
Yeah,
go,
it's
Pete.
insane. Here we go.
Over.
Eight
Give me
wins.
the over.
No
Give me the
doubt.
over.
No doubt going over.
Over.
I think they go 9-7, so I'm
thinking
going to go over.
10-6.
I'm gonna go with the even there, Pete. I'm gonna go 8-8.
Pete took care of us. You remember?
I know he did, but I'm
Over.
Just
Over.
you know,
Easy.
I'm taking.
Slight work.
I'm
Easy.
taking my.
thinking my
I might be taking my back with the Bears. I might be going even now.
Pete, come on
Pete,
now.
don't
I did
take
my
backsies, take some
playoffpredictors.com. You know
backsies.
it's true. I had them going
Don't flip
8-8. 8-8.
I
I've
think
seen a lot of
I
10
think
6.
9 and
I'm
7.
liking it.
I think 9 and 7 they can win a division. I think there's
I
going to
think
be
Brady's out of his mind over there. Not 14 or 2 or 15 and 1.
Well, it depends if Tannehill's at the
shot.
realm. With Tannehill, they go undefeated.
Titans have no one. They just had no one. On
I don't
the
think they
team.
go like down. Like if Mariota gets hurt, like last year they were a good team. Mariota got hurt, and then they went.
Gabbert sucked.
Yeah, and they just couldn't keep up. But now, if Mariota gets hurt, I don't think they really take a step down with Tannehill.
I don't think they
'Cause
take a
he's
step
just
up
as
either. I think it's
athletic.
going to be the same exact. It's going to be the same exact.
Yeah.
Eight
I think
wins.
If they had Tannehill last year, they probably would have won 10 games.
They probably would have went to the playoffs.
No, they would have went to the playoffs.
Playoff.
The Colts would have been out of the playoffs. Think about that.
It's all right. We'll continue to be the underdogs. It's all right.
Yeah.
No one believes.
All right,
Yeah, I
and
believe.
No one
I
believes.
can't wait for
Hey,
pick'ems.
Tony, I believe.
I'll make it up in pick'ems.
Jared just thinks
Yeah,
Mariota's
pick'ems.
garbage when he's garbage. I don't know what he's talking
oh boy,
Fight.
Just talking shit already.
about. Jared Goff is trash.
Whoa.
Hey.
the last one, the Redskins at
Under.
6.5 under. You're saying, what am I
think
gonna say?
6 and 10.
I'm gonna say over. I think 7 wins.
I was going to say I'm taking over.
I think
7
7.
wins.
All right, you guys taking the over.
Ooh, this is tough.
How many games does Haskins start?
This is tough.
I think it might be the Keenum show this year.
Oh, so you're saying Keenum's
Unless he
bringing-
just completely is
Or
Colt
Colt
dog
McCoy.
shit. No, Colt McCoy will not see the field. He will not see the
Well,
field.
obviously he's going to see.
Well,
He's on
my
the
bet would be
sideline.
on Case Keenum, but I can still. They like Colt
This is
McCoy.
tough. This is a tough one.
But they just got Haskins, so it's going to go. If Keenum just blows it up, like does terrible, it's going to go straight to Haskins.
Oh, yeah.
No shot. Colt McCoy will.
Oh, I don't know.
If Haskins starts week 1,
That's like a perfect
It's
line
probably
for them.
under,
I think
yeah.
they're a 6 or 7 win team.
If it's Keenum, they're getting 7 wins. That's where I'm
I'm
putting
going
it.
even.
Oh.
There you go.
I don't know.
you can't go even.
I know. I don't know I don't know what to pick on
Take
this.
the
The
under,
last.
Pete.
This is the last one.
Take the under. Yeah, take the under.
We'll take the under.
Yep.
Sure.
I'll say 7, but it really
Not
depends
a
on.
healthy 7?
I'm not feeling
Wouldn't
healthy
put money
that
on
one.
it.
Okay.
That's where I would put that.
Yeah, that's just not a healthy 7 for sure.
Okay. We do have the memberships available.
Bam.
On the left is YouTube memberships. If you're on a computer, you click that join button under the video. If not, there is a link in the description. You can get special badges, emojis, sneak peeks, polls, bonus videos, behind the scenes videos, and the Patreon, which seems to be pretty popular right now on the right. There's a link in the top description for videos and this live stream if you're watching that. You can join our fantasy league, pick'ems, private Discord chat, which is very cool. Plenty more. We said we're gonna give something away here.
Yeah, let's give away like Discord.
A Discord and the pick'ems too. I want to fill the pick'ems up. Fantasy League may need to be filled. We're still leaving that open to people that join via the memberships. How are we going to give this away, though?
I think we do a caption contest. We just find a picture right now.
Right now?
Right now.
I don't know what I'm looking for.
Some funny football picture, just anything. And we just caption contest this.
You got to tell me what to type in.
I can't tell because then they're gonna we can't give them ideas. Whatever you're feeling, just type. Whatever your hands do,
I have no idea.
just do it.
I'm feeling something with this guy.
Oh, please.
But I don't know what kind of picture to find.
His feet. You see his feet?
That right there. That one right there.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
Ew.
so gross.
Do I use that?
No.
No, that's disgusting.
His helmet.
YouTube might not like it.
If
I
someone,
think
had-
they know who we're talking about.
if someone has a picture of him in a photoshopped in a Raiders jersey with a Steelers helmet. That'd be so
That's a
funny.
great picture. I got to use.
Yeah,
the
but how do you
bathroom. I'll be back.
How do you caption that?
I don't know.
I'll be back.
I don't know.
You guys got to be creative out there.
We're not captioning.
Yeah, we're not the one doing the work. They're the one doing the work over there.
We're just handing out.
What the hell is that?
That's some Hard Knocks.
Oh, I can't
That-
wait for Hard Knocks this week.
That would be good.
If they do not have the whole, they're gonna have the feet thing, but if they don't have the whole helmet drama in there, they're out of their damn mind. Just type in mustache. Get the goofy picture of him.
Kind of like that if we can actually see it, though. Everyone's just waiting
Yeah.
for the caption contest to get into the Discord and the pick'ems.
Or why don't we have them do their they have their bold predictions and we take the best bold prediction.
All right, everybody. You're commenting your best bold prediction for the season. We're going to pick the best one, and that person will get...
You want to hear my bold prediction that
We can
Pete
give away
Junior and I were talking about?
We can do the caption contest on Twitter, too, as well.
While they're figuring this out here, are you going to see Space Jam, the new Space Jam? Or do you think it's going to suck?
Probably going to suck.
Now, if you're LeBron James, right?
Right.
You're going to go into that thinking, okay, if I'm going to be doing this movie and going to be, walking the footsteps of MJ, this movie has to be good. The only way that movie will be good is if Michael Jordan is in the movie. I'm predicting it right now. Michael Jordan will be in Space Jam 2 somehow, some way, and everyone's going to love it. There. There's my hot take.
I think he's got to be in the movie.
He has to be in it. There's no way LeBron would be like, yeah, let's do it, and the movie absolutely suck. Kids don't watch Looney Tunes anymore. They're not going to know the reference. It's all going to be for the rest of us. This nostalgia.
We didn't find a picture. We're just going off who has the best bold prediction.
Brady's got Mariota winning MVP.
Extra points if any of you guys have Danny Provolone winning Pick'em's champ and fantasy football champ.
I don't think you get extra points
Not
for
happening. Not happening.
I mean, it's bold.
You're only one vote, Danny.
Brother.
Brother.
You said it kind of like
that. Kind of like the caption
One
idea.
Vote, Danny, brother.
Well, why don't we do both? We can have,
We can do two.
yeah, and then we'll do one for Twitter.
Oh.
Twitter.
Whoa.
You guys need to be putting your bold predictions in the chat. We're gonna pick a good one. If
Yep.
Maybe there won't even be a good one.
Yeah.
One needs to really hit us.
Hit us hard.
I think that's a good picture. What's he thinking about?
He's looking at his feet.
Looking at the under. That's a good one.
Danny.
That's a good
You
one.
dog.
Do we use this?
You dog.
Well, now everyone's gonna take my idea.
That is, we don't
Well,
pick
it's not
that
going
one.
to work.
That's a good picture.
Let's do it. All right, caption contest.
Caption contest. We'll also take a bold prediction if there's any good ones.
Here it is. Bam.
Caption contest. That right there. Antonio Brown on Hard Knocks in the air balloon. Hot air balloon.
Mm-hmm.
What is he saying? What is he thinking?
What is he thinking? What is he saying? Give us your thoughts.
Winner gets in the Discord and the Pick'ems League. Otherwise, you have to click the link in the description to get there. Where's my weed?
Where's my weed?
I think he's looking down at his blonde mustache.
Does he have the blonde mustache?
No, he's missing it.
I'm still looking for bold predictions, too. Yeah, Zach, you missed the whole stream pretty much. We're going to upload some of this as videos tomorrow, most likely. Bold prediction, Antonio Brown will retire mid-season. For the caption contest, can I wear this balloon as a helmet?
I like it.
I'm in a friggin' air balloon, and the Steelers are still looking down on me.
What?
What?
I think the league is looking down on him right now.
Yeah.
Hey, we need some nice music.
I think you need to put it on Twitter. Caption contest.
Caption
People think
contest
about
on
it,
Twitter?
rather than we're just sitting in silence.
Yeah. I'm looking for a good bold prediction. I don't really like any of them yet.
What
I
was
seen
some
that
of
Jimmy G wins MVP.
them? Ooh,
You're out of your mind.
out of your mind.
Yeah, I don't think we should bring a Niners in the Discord. Niners fan.
I like that one by Aiden Carl.
New helmets make me want to jump.
Oh my God.
Kevin Byard breaks interception record.
Pete.
Which one you say you like? Browns.
Best safety in the league.
That was up there.
Some other Browns.
Well, flying
Best-
Brown. I mean, Brown watching Juju break all his record and thinking, what the fuck?
What did Jared say?
Jets sweet Pats. Or which one? Antonio
Oh.
Brown equals Vontae Davis.
Bruce Arians make the Bucks 9-7 or 10-6. Well, which one is it?
Neither.
Julio Jones is the first receiver to win MVP.
Maybe. If Pete's prediction comes
What?
true.
Yeah, I was about to say, 2,000-yard season.
When you look back, remember Emmanuel Sanders was traded so you can be the number one. Now it's happening to you. Khalil Mack gets sack record and forced fumble record.
Wow.
Love it.
Haskins becomes starting quarterback by week 6.
I think before that.
None of these are just jumping out at me.
Nothing
like,
is jumping.
yes, I love it. It's bold, and I think it'll happen. That's what I'm looking for. Ezekiel Elliott will not sign a new contract and will hold out, making the Cowboys not make the playoffs. I could see that.
If he holds out, he's just going to get even more fat. It's not going to be good. Slow him down.
All right, so this is what we're going to do.
Bold
here.
prediction: the XFL will last 3 games.
Oh.
The AAF?
Yeah, pretty much.
This season will have the most penalties. I can see that. Kirk Cousins gets traded.
Here's one for me, even though I'm already in it. I lost it. What was it?
You lost
I
it.
lost it. I was looking at my phone and I had in my head. I don't know.
Well, thanks, Dan.
Trubisky Super Bowl MVP. Respect.
Respect.
There will not be one overturned pass interference challenge. Not one overturned one.
That's hot.
That is hot.
No, that's not happening.
Did you see the ones that they challenged the preseason so far?
Yeah.
The guys didn't even get touched and they wouldn't reverse it.
Huh?
Like the ones I seen, like they would call pass interference. I'm way far from Mike. They would call pass interference, and then they would look at the replay, and like guy wouldn't even touch him, so it should have been called pass interference in the first place, and they kept it pass interference. Those are the ones you're talking about?
Oh, I saw the ones that I saw were there was clearly pass interference and they didn't call it.
So basically, they keep whatever they have on the field.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
That's how they're going to get rid of that rule. Again.
Unless there's something blatant like that, the Saints one where we got crushed in the playoffs, then that's the only one I can think of.
Goat House gets 75K subs by the end of the year.
That would be something.
That's bold.
I kind of like it.
Quit my job.
I think both these might be taking the Twitter, and we can use the YouTube community section. We can give away a couple spots here on the Pick'ems League, Discord, maybe a few spots. If you want to gain access to this the normal way, links in the description.
Should also do one where they come up with
Give
skits for us too.
Oh yeah, if you guys didn't know, we have a playlist for skits. It's on the channel. We did skits during the NFL season last year. Couple funny ones. They're all funny. They're all funny. So if you didn't know about those, go check them out. If you do, or even if you don't, go ahead and start thinking of skit ideas for us. Because we may need some.
And if yours makes it, well, should we give him like a
Give him a big kiss.
Slap
a
on the
little
ass.
smooch?
Yeah. All right, we're gonna take this. We're gonna take this competition here, for these prizes to Twitter
In the YouTube community.
and the YouTube community section. If you don't follow us on Twitter, it's Goat House. What is it? The Goat House NFL. The link's in the description. And just turn on notifications to get the posts. It's in the. If you go to the channel, click the community tab towards the top. That's how you get there. But if you turn notifications on, you should get notified by my posts. So I'm going to do a few of them. We'll do a few of them on Twitter, and maybe we'll combine it. I'll put like the caption contest. I'll post on Twitter and on YouTube, and just the best one I see, no matter where it's at, that one will win. And then we'll have a couple like that because we want to give some of these away. But yeah, we don't want to sit here in silence while you guys are thinking of these. So yeah,
That'll do it.
that'll do it. Wait. There you go. Danny, take us away.
40K is our subscriber goal by 2020. Get us there, or I don't know what you're doing, right? Like, subscribe, tell your friends, follow us on Twitter. That's all I got. Junior, take it away.
Thank you guys for tuning in. We will see you guys next time.
Pete, take it away.
We'll see you on Twitter and in the
Tell us
community
go.
sections on the channel. What?
That's gonna be good to run it back.
All right, that's going to do it.
All right,
Thanks,
see you
thanks
guys.
for tuning in. We'll be back. Goodbye.